This is another video of this satellite. I'm right here at the stop sign, and here is Rite Aid over here. And you can see this situation is clearly right here behind me. We're gonna turn this corner and go in the neighborhood and come back to this stop sign, and you can see this thing trailing me. Now, this government, I believe, is trying to set me up with this FAST project, this pre-crime surveillance against me when I'm disabled. And when this implant is for disabilities, and they want to hide this fact and hide this surveillance that's targeting me and trap me and bring this situation into a courtroom. You can see this thing is clearly real, tracking me right here behind me in this neighborhood. You see this thing is clearly on my 6 here, going in the neighborhood. Coming to this end right here. I'm gonna turn around right here. I'm gonna switch hands. You can see that this thing is clearly behind me here. We'll go back down this way. It's hard to hold the camera up doing this riding a bike. This is where we left before. Going to that stop sign we were. We're gonna make a left at the stop sign. I'm gonna stop my bike. Here I'm riding my bike here. You see this thing? It's clearly right behind me. Now, we just left from over there, the neighborhood. You don't think that this is a disability? You don't think that this is a problem? I don't know why this government is trying to entrap me with pre-crime surveillance for past cases I already did time for, and I discharged on parole already for these cases and completed sanctions. So all matters of those issues are dismissed, and SSI issues. I'm disabled before the implant, and the implant is for disabilities. See? There's no reason to question my disabilities. I got an electrode in the back of my eye. I've been bipolar and paranoid before the implant, and the implant is for these type of disabilities. I got visual impairment. Retina pigmentosa implants are for visual impairment. You put 2 wires with a microfinger device that puts these 2 wires in the pupil that are bridged the back of the eye to an electrode. You got a solar cell with antennas to it. You have two-way communications as a visual light communicator. Using fiber optics against a two-way visual light communicator is a situation, sir. You've increased my disabilities with this. And I've been bleeding for all day yesterday and today. I still can't move my bowel movements. I don't know if something's wrong with the colon or detached. I'm not a doctor. Hopefully I ate something today that hopefully my movements will pass through instead of blood. This is the thing. You see this radiation is right behind me, and you don't think that this is not causing disabilities? Radiation burns, and when you burn, And when you involve electromagnetic field around water or in water, you're going to have a burning effect. And this burning is causing me more disabilities. And obviously, it's causing my colon problems. And it's increased my visual impairment. So I believe that you guys should stop utilizing this project against me and focus on the civil damages that I've sent to the Department of Justice for damages. I have a claim for damage for $2 million that was denied and ignored when this exists in my case, when I have proof of the implants. I believe that you're trying to cause medical diversity so you can get me into an operating room and take out the implants and then try to charge me for slander when this exists and set aside the implant facts and the medical facts of this situation. This situation is medical health port systems, and the government knows, and these hospitals knows that these were health port system issues. See, and you guys know that this exists in my case. So I'm gonna have to ask you people to stop doing this against me and be proper and contact the Department of Justice for civil damages in this case, for civil liability damages. Now the claim is went from $2 million to $17 million. The first claim was $2 million plus $200 million. That was denied when I have grounds for relief. RMS electronic support entities and fast project entities, NSA, Union Pacific Railroad, Coast Guard, NSA Sheriffs, National Sheriffs Association, California Federal Bureau of Prison Systems, and California Department of Corrections, a joint venture to this situation using the FAST project and remote monitoring systems as prison industries as part of the Federal Bureau of Prison Systems. I believe the 95 form on Union Pacific Railroad and the Federal Bureau of Prison Systems and California Department of Corrections and the NSA Government National Sheriffs Associations FAST project is correct in this case for damages.